Hi, I'm Danielle from Danielle's Book Buzz, and I'm an independent consultant with Usborne Books and More. Today, I wanted to show you the book box subscription for February 2019, ages 9 through 12. So for those of you that are not familiar with the book box subscription, Usborne offered this as an option for the first time. You were able to order it in November and December of 2018, and it includes 3 boxes, one that comes in January, one in February, and one in March. In each box are 4 books and a special gift. They're brand new titles, so there's no chance of getting something that you already had, and they're all gender neutral. You just had to pick your age group. So this box is ages 9 through 12. So let me show you inside what's in there. Okay, so number 1, we have the special gift of this month is a bracelet, and it says Reading Rocks. So really fun. Next, we have the Usborne Unworry book. This book is really awesome. I did a video on this book, and I'll link that below, so if you want to see more in depth of this book. But it's a really great self-help book. Great for kids, but also great for adults. So I love that it has the elastic to keep it closed. It's normally $12.99, and it goes into all different things about worries. So it says, we all worry. Worries are annoying, but they're also normal and unfortunately pretty common. Everyone worries at some point, and some of us worry a lot. Worrying isn't a bad thing, and often it can help you do a good job or be a better person, but it's important to be able to cope with worries so they don't stop you from living your life. And then it tells you why we worry, how this book will help. And then there's all different activities in the book, different techniques and activities. So it talks about what ifs, the science of stress, breathing, patterns. There's places to scribble and doodle, limericks, the mood grid. It has a diary in here where you record your worries, all different things, and really great techniques. There's even, you can create a fiddle star to create a origami star. So really, really great book. Highly, highly recommend this. Okay, and then the next book is one I was so excited about. I can't wait to read this. This is the Boy Band of the Apocalypse. Okay, so it's a 2-book series. This is the first book, and it's normally $6.99. It's nice and thick. I'll tell you how many pages. It's about 315 pages long. And so it says the boy band needs you. Have you got what it takes to become a member of Apocalypse? But it's like apocalypse, like your lips. Must have killer stage presence, cool hair, and all the moves. Can't sing? Not a problem. Sam is just an ordinary boy with ordinary hair. The closest he's ever come to superstardom is playing the back end of a donkey in the school nativity play. Then his sister drags him along to an Apocalypse concert, and he overhears members of the band plotting to destroy all humanity, starting with their own lead singer. Can Sam discover his hidden talents, infiltrate the world's most evil boy band, and foil their fiendish plan? One thing's for sure, if he's going to save the universe, he'll need a bit of help. So really cool chapter book. There are some pictures inside. Great for the young adults, probably about like 8 and up, but so excited to read this book. One of my friends read it. She said that she read it with her teenage boys, and they absolutely loved it. Really great story. I'm really excited for this one. And then there's a second story as well. Okay. So then next we have the Book of Secrets, the Audubon Cipher novel. So this is a 2-book series as well. This is book number 1, and then the other one is the Book of Answers. I read this one, absolutely love it. It's a really great story of a boy who was living in a monastery. He grew up in the monastery, and then he was given the Audubon cipher to protect it. So he had to leave the monastery and carry on some tasks to make sure that the Audubon cipher was okay. He didn't know what it was or anything. He's never been outside of the monastery, so he goes out into the woods, and he finds a band of rebel girls, and they work with him and help him protect the Audubon cipher. Really great book. Definitely recommend it. Definitely have to read both of them because it's a real cliffhanger at the first one, and you got to continue on. So this one does not have any pictures in it. It's about 346 pages long. Really great book. And this is a great young adult book. I would recommend it both for young adults, but also for adults, because it definitely is a really great story. Really interesting, really fun. Highly recommend it. Takes place in a time with kings and knights and horse-drawn carriages and things like that. So really cool story. And this one is normally $5.99. Okay, then finally we have the newest Usborne graphic classic. So really cool. This is the Three Musketeers. Usborne has several of these. There's Dracula and there's a bunch of other ones. They're $9.99 and they're a graphic novel. So they are comic book style. And this is great for kids who are getting a little older, and you can introduce them to the classic books, but without them being like really long, big books. But also, this is a great way for kids who are starting to not want to read for pleasure anymore. This can get them back into it because it's a fun story. It's presented in a fun way with the comic book style. Okay, so that's the book that came in the February 2019 book box subscription box. If you have any questions, please comment below, and thanks for watching. Bye.